my name is Ray and I'm one of the curators at the Churchill County Museum in Fallon. In honor of the 250th, we shared these objects at our annual meeting last weekend and thought it would be nice to make this video to share them with the rest of you who couldn't attend. Let's start with our big banner here in the center. As you can see, rather than a national anniversary, it's from the Nevada State Centennial. This event is hugely important to our museum's history because during that celebration, Fallonites displayed historic objects in the windows of Main Street businesses, which spawned the idea of creating a permanent museum for our community. Next, we have this flag celebrating the Coast Guard's 200th anniversary in 1990. Now I hear you saying, Ray, this is a Navy town. What's with the Coast Guard stuff? Well, first, we did have a Coast Guard station here for many years, but also, this is a reminder that history is not written by the victors, it's written by the people who donate their stuff to museums. Though naturally, we do have some Navy stuff in here too. This is a recent acquisition that I absolutely love. It's a handmade model of the USS Nimitz, an aircraft carrier longtime resident Harry Martin was stationed on for many years. As you can see, this is a very rough model, and I think that makes it very human. It's not made by a professional, but a local person who really loved this ship and the work he did on it. Being in central Nevada, Fallon played no role in the American Revolution, but we did have a very active Daughters of the American Revolution chapter in the mid-20th century. This is one of two scrapbooks we have from them in our collection, and I chose this page to show off one of their honor roll awards. Here we have 3 out of a set of 4 plates made for the bicentennial. They're this beautiful powder blue glass with different scenes and quotes embossed on them. The 4th one is currently on display at the Churchill County Admin Building as part of our Americana exhibit there. So if you come through town this year, make sure to check that out. These 2 centerpieces, again like the Nimitz, are pretty clearly homemade. These ones were put together by some officers' wives in a pottery class for a bicentennial dinner on the base. The bicentennial was a year-long event in Churchill County. While there are some things you'd expect like parades, fireworks, festivals, there were also big civic projects, including Laura Mills Park. You can see the original drawings do vary slightly from the final park. The museum got in on the bicentennial festivities too. This is a calendar we put out with the aid of some local high school students. The fine arts class sketched drawings based on photos and objects in our collection, and then the graphics class printed it. This one is my favorite. It features the Douglas house along with one of the cars that R.L. Douglas would drive. And that's not all we did in collaboration with local schools. Everyone who walks into our building passes the large mural in front. This is the original working drawing for that mural. Student Darlene Mulcahy created the original circle concept, and then Matt Lister was commissioned to create the final design. Then over 2,000 local school children assembled the mural. We still regularly get visitors who remember exactly what part they worked on and feel great pride in contributing. Thanks for listening to my little spiel here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to hear more from us, be sure to like and subscribe and have a happy and safe 4th.